Okay, everybody, on a tape my journey home. This is secured on a tripod in the passenger seat with a seatbelt, so you know the story. I don't need to get too upset about it. Here we go. This is Perth, driving home from Kalamunda. You can listen to some nice Jesus music, you know. Anybody listening to this, the bottom line is this: Jesus Christ is real, and he proved himself to me years ago, and that's all there is to it. You know, I did believe it, and then I didn't, but then God, out of his mercy, this is my testimony, that had a very powerful experience, a God experience that blew my mind, and so I am 100% that Jesus is God, the Son of God, and that's all there is to it. Hope I'm doing the speed limit, double demerit points, so I better make sure I'm doing the speed properly. Probably going to capture some idiot drivers, maybe not. As I said, that the Lord touched me, so I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I'll find out. Look at these idiots. There you go, Phil's got his all on camera. If you saw that, there's no way they were doing the speed limit. On motorbikes, easy head-on smash. See, everybody says, oh, God's geographical, and I do understand that concept, but as I said to someone, that truth is stranger than fiction. Like, does this guy just pull out? I just love these drivers. And even though that may seem the case, but the one true God did hang out with those Jews. Well, with Moses, the prophets of the Old Testament, God was with them. And those recorded in the book, the Bible, you can rely on them. You've got the Book of Mormon, the Quran, they're all just plagiarized and made out of man, and so is everything else, but the Bible is not. But I know many will think the Bible's no different, but you don't know it. Are you going to seek Jesus, read the Bible, and pray to that God? And I'll say this much, even if you don't know anything of the Bible, if you said God, you know, he is still God. Like, you're still praying to him. You know, and with Egyptian mythology and all those, you know, you had Ra and a god for the rain and a god for the harvest, and you know, but this God, he describes what he did, creates everything. So that's all there is to it. Yeah, so today is Saturday morning here in Perth. This is what people do. There goes a bus if you've got that on camera. Now we're going to head down the highway. Lots of cars, so I've got to wait. And I'll pull out in 100k/hour. That's how good I am. Everybody's in such a rush. You know, not going to get anywhere quicker. It's congested traffic. It's like just slow down and appreciate. As I said, not many people believe in Jesus, some do, and I had a friend still alive, had a Jesus sticker back in my car one day, and he was sitting in the back seat and he was saying that he was feeling uneasy sitting under that name. So he's still an adamant atheist, loves his sin, but if Jesus wasn't real, why would that affect him? And also with anybody here as well, like, you know, why does if it's not true, how can it affect you? Like, Muhammad doesn't affect me. I hate Islam, I don't care what anyone says about that. It's just disgusting. You know, the left side of politics reckon they're so righteous, and everything that they claim to stand for, Islam is the extreme opposite. They have a go at Christianity and righteousness and God for being opposite to their lifestyle, but Islam takes it a step further. God does it to show us how to live for a better society. He designed us and he knows best. But Islam is just dark, a very dark religion, oppresses women, violence, it's just terrible. They've totally took out all the stoplights, made bridges, which is long overdue compared to the eastern states. Looks nice. This part needs a bit of an upgrade. If you go on Google Earth, go to Nigeria, Lagos, that's one of the better cities, and you see how people live, you know. Us white people in Europe, don't know how hard these other people got it, but wars and things have been a partial responsible. I just hate retarded drivers like this guy here. You know, I'm just slowing right down a bit too much. It could have just been a bit faster. So here we go, going down the Tonkin Highway. Hopefully we get through. Hate getting stuck behind drivers who, you know, that aren't 100% with it. So they'll overcompensate either way and you can miss out your little green light and you've got to wait. But it seems to have done alright. Merging, let's learn how to move. I cannot see one car to my right, look at your blind side, not a car in sight, easily move in, but some people can't even look, you know. Perth Airport's over to my right. Don't know what the camera's picking up, but to the right's big warehouses, so everything that goes to Woolworths goes to here, and then they take it out to the shops individually. As you see, this guy here, he's the guy before, he was an idiot. Erratic lane changing, doesn't know what he's doing. What is an old dude? Let's have a look. Also a guy from Asia. We all know about them. Also another guy just can't relax, you know. What's he in a hurry for? There's a woman. I just saw it's a woman. Always is. I recommend speed, but every time I see it's just women. So I get it's a big rush. You know, there's 2 lanes. Speeding isn't going to get her anywhere any faster. You know. So here's the new bridge. Safest woman coming up on my left. Nice and idiot guy. Brand new car, look at that. The G1G. That's our number plate. See if you got to see that. So I should just do this all the time. Drive around with my camera, but today's a pretty good day. If you go on peak time, and you just see idiot after idiot on the road. They just cannot drive. You know? okay, plenty of time. Look over your shoulder, just move in. It's not hard to do. And think before you have to do it the last second, you know. Here's the bridge. I'll be exiting the next exit. So this person doesn't know what they're doing either. Yeah, it's always busy here in Perth on Saturdays with traffic and driving mad. But I guess world traffic now is, you know, time for a better transport solution. We're trying to. This is called Guildford Road, everybody. We're probably in a suburb, Bayswater, maybe its name. And we're going into Maylands, where I live somewhere. Oh, see this guy, another one. That's the car in front of me, just can't wait. You know, look at the big hero. This car's in front of you. Just like, why? Why can't he just get behind me? I like to do stuff like this to them, you know? So they know they have sinned against me, the supreme driver. It's a bit erratic, see? What a play, because he knows someone's going to put the right indicator on. But they may not. Happens at peak time, but that's about it. I'm going to take this gap here. Yeah, this is my first drive and talk thing I've ever done in my life, so that's pretty good. Just talking to nobody. Just put it on YouTube and see if anyone will listen to this far into it. Playing some Hillsong music. Not in the Hillsong teaching, but I do like the music. The teaching is so boring. That's the problem, you know. It's just boring. Look at these people. Wave to them. Hello. This is the Japanese temple. See, nice, peaceful. They're not Christian. They're not Jews. You know, but we don't have to worry about them. You know, can there do a terrorist attack? I bet you're not one of them on the terror watch list. You know, just like everyone in my church. Like one person from my church is on the terror watch list. But for some reason, you know, we all know who they are. Look at that guy. He's a haircut and a shave. It's good taking the people today. I couldn't get into the bottom of the quarry because they had stupid abseilers there and they said no entry. So that's a bit stupid. But yeah, they got to sign up for the murder if you know anything in there. So how am I supposed to read that sign if I can't go in? See, too slow to take, and I could have went then if he would have went when he could have. Here we are. Just think, so where I was up that mountain, and I went further outwards before coming back. So that's not too bad. Thank you for joining my adventures. God bless everybody.